Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing amazing as you could tell by the title. Today this is such an overdue video because I was supposed to do this video like months ago, but I just never got the opportunity to do it. So now we have a whole set of stuff that we're going to go through. It's a huge Empties haul video. I'm going to be giving you all my honest reviews about all of these products that I would have purchased. I think most of the stuff would be from Pennywise here. I have some stuff that are not actually empty. By the time I take in to do these empties, I might as well just give all an update on some of the products that I would have purchased one time. I have a huge garbage bag because a lot of these things are just going to be going straight into the garbage. So we're going to start with some shampoos and stuff that I have here, shampoo and conditioner. So I would have purchased the Daily Revitalizing with Biotin conditioner as well as shampoo, which is not entirely finished. But yeah, so this is what they look like. I would have purchased this a few months ago. I actually will not repurchase this particular one. It was just something that I wanted to try, but it's actually not one of my favorites, and so we're gonna not repurchase this and we're gonna dump them one time. So the next ones I have here would be the avocado cream shampoo and conditioner, and I absolutely love this one. Now I find like most of the VO5 shampoo and conditioners like work the same, if I'm being honest, but like this one that I just dumped, you know, it's like, I don't know, something about it I don't really like, but this works well. And I will say the same thing for this last set that I have here, which I'm still using. This is the Ocean Fresh shampoo and conditioner from VO5, and I absolutely love this one. Like, I will definitely be repurchasing this one as well as this one. So we're gonna move on to some more hair care products, and to be honest, like majority of my empties are hair care products. So we have the Moisture Miracle Heat Activated Mask, and this is one that I probably will not repurchase once I can put my hands or get my hands on like my usual Cream of Nature Design Essentials. The next thing that I have is the Moisture Miracle Pre Shampoo. This is what it looks like, and I absolutely love this pre shampoo. Now I will say it is not absolutely necessary because you don't really need a pre shampoo. Like me personally, I don't really find like I need one. If I need to detangle my hair, I could literally just mix like conditioner and water. I don't actually have to use like a pre-shampoo because it's for detangling and conditioning, and it helps minimize breakage. It has aloe and coconut water, which I think my hair really likes, so I will definitely repurchase it. But if it's a point in time where I'm kind of like watching my budget, then I probably wouldn't, because as I said, it's not absolutely necessary. So the next thing that I have is the Moisture Miracle Curling Cream. We're all about Moisture Miracle right now, and this actually has a lot in it because I don't really think that it works as much as like some of the other stuff I use. Like, it's not one of the best products that I've used. It's okay, but it doesn't do what like other products do, you know. I wouldn't necessarily buy anything else from the African Pride Moisture Miracle line because I just don't, my hair really don't like those products, except of course for the pre-shampoo. So now I'm going on with my Talia Wajid Curl Definer. So this is what the packaging looks like, and I've had this for a while, and I'm telling you all, like, I have been trying not to use it because I like it so much, like this. And then I found it so strange because I was looking for this product to show you, and I'm not sure if I finished it and I dump it. I'll put a picture on the screen, but it's the Cream of Nature, I think it's like avocado, so it's a green product, and for some reason I'm not seeing it. This is what I'm speaking about. This Curl Defining Cream by Cream of Nature is pure honey, but is the one with pure honey, coconut oil, shea butter and avocado. And I've come to the conclusion that my hair really likes avocado because all of the stuff that has avocado actually works for me. But yeah, I know I didn't finish it. This is the bomb. Let's get back into it. So I will definitely be repurchasing that Cream of Nature that I told you all about. And by the way, I have never seen that in Pennywise since the first day that I purchased it. Since that day, I've never seen it in Pennywise in Arima again, at least. I can't remember checking Trinity Mall for it, but I've never found it again. So that and this apple and aloe curling cream from Talia Wajid, love it, will repurchase it. I still have some of this going, so I'm so happy, and I only use it sparingly. I have to show you all my absolute favorite one, which is this Design Essential my hair loves avocado, but yeah, almond and avocado wash day deep moisture mask. This is one of the best, It works amazing. It is definitely an investment because it's not cheap, but because it works so well, I don't mind going to Pennywise and investing in it, knowing that it will do well, because it works like literally has your hair soft. It smells good, it detangles your hair. It has a nice slip to it. Only I really like this deep conditioner, and I will definitely, like, without a doubt, be repurchasing it. The next things I have here, I don't know, I'm clearly an extreme gel hoarder because there was a point in time where I couldn't get the big one, and I have one using from right now, but yeah, there was a point in time where I couldn't get the big one, so I literally went to Pennywise and I bought like 4 of the small ones because I was like, what to do? I tried the blue. It's normal, it doesn't look any different from like the clear ones. So extreme gel is what I would use for my wash and go. I absolutely love it. I don't really use it that much to slick down my hair. It will slick it down for a while, but in terms of like lasting whole day, probably not. So I will definitely be repurchasing my extreme gel, and they have like big ones in them now. So yeah, when you all see I have a Empties, or when you all watch my Pennywise haul and you see me keeping repurchasing stuff, the same stuff, then you know that I like it. So this Softy Naturals pomade, yeah, this is what I'll use for my twist outs. This is what it looks like. In case you want to know, take a picture please, because this is it. It is $49.95. When I first started to use this, it wasn't that expensive, but it's a really good product. I know it is expensive, and I already have one day just waiting because I want to do a twist out. I have to go on Monday, so Sunday night I want to do like deep condition, do a twist out for that event. But yeah, you see this, I think it's literally so good to do twist outs with. It works well for my hair, and I really like it. So if it is you want to use something and you're trying to get a twist out and you're not getting it, it may not work for you, you know, but it works for me. And then I have clearly I'm a red one junkie, but we'll go through the red ones because although I have like, oops, don't fall, I have like all of this in the red. So clearly by the looks of it, I like the blue one. We could definitely say that. I have used this red one, the other red one, this green one, and a darker green one, and I think that's all the colors I've used so far. And for sure my hair loves this blue one. Like, my hair loves it. I keep repurchasing it. Like, I have another one there on my dressing table because it's literally the only red one that I actually like. I realize as well that I don't get as much flakes when I use the blue one, even though they say it's like the same thing, just a different fragrance. Like, somebody was telling me that, but I don't feel so. It has to have something different, so I don't mind this one, but the blue one works like perfect for me. However, this one, we dumping this for sure. So what I didn't know is that there are some of them that looks like a kind of grease, and this is one of them, and it says matte hair wax. I didn't realize that. I thought all of them was just like the normal ones. This one makes your hair white. Like, literally it makes your hair white and it does not come out. It's basically full, so I will not advise this one. It looks all pretty and stuff, and in my past it's in Pennywise and be like, oh my god, that's such a nice color. But let me tell you, this wax one, matte hair wax, is a no. I will not be repurchasing it at all. I will repurchase this for sure. I don't think I've seen this in Pennywise in a while. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, but this one, I mixed this with a bunch of my oils and it works well for me. This is glycerin, right? And I also mix these. I mix so much of them together that I can't say, okay, this works or this doesn't work, because I just make my own blends. And do I have any? Yeah, I haven't this, so this is not the true, but yeah, it works well. So yeah, I don't know if I'll necessarily buy these back, because I don't know, $14.95 for this little thing, but it is what it is. And then I have, of course, my peppermint oil. You all see it in my hauls all the time, and once you see I have 2 bottles, it's because like literally I buy it all the time. So this is it. I have a bottle using from right now, and I need to get one when I do my next Pennywise purchase. Love it, love it, love it. Then I have this jam. This is the ORS olive oil girls edutainment gel, and I'll tell you something. So for braids, I prefer this. Like, I prefer ORS for braids, which a lot of people don't necessarily agree with, but for some reason I like it for braids, but not for my, like, my natural hair. I like a red one for my natural hair. Now bear in mind, I don't mind red one for my braids as well. I used red one for my last hairstyle that I did. Looked very awesome. I'll put a picture right here in case you all didn't see. Well, if you didn't watch my last vlog, then yeah, but it works well. But let's just say, for example, there's no red one. I don't mind using this for my braids, but I do not like using this on my natural hair. That's all the hair stuff. So now this White Cross Therapeutic Rub. You all would have seen me repurchasing this all the time. I will definitely repurchase this. Like, it's really, really good. I put it on my temple. Like, if I have a headache, I rub it on my forehead before I go and sleep. If I have a pain, whatever, White Cross is the answer. I already repurchased it, so yeah, this is it. White Cross, take a picture. Really nice. Then this is not finished, but this is just Palmolive soap that I purchased, a 3-pack watermelon. This smells so good. Like, if you like watermelon, you would definitely like this. Like, some people do like watermelon fragrances, but we in my house, we like watermelon fragrances, body sprays, whatever, creams, everything. And this smells so good. So I was like, even though it's not finished, and I'm gonna save the pack to show later in our next empties, because you all know I take like a year to do empties videos. I have this kind of way about me where I buy cheap perfumes, and I'm not like ashamed to say it or anything, and I've been trying to test out to see like which ones actually last, because it might be cheap but some of them actually last, right? So this one is curved. This was $80 something, so definitely not cheap. But this is such a nice perfume, but it's so expensive because it's so small, but it's like $80 something for it. And I have like a little drip in it again. This curve, I would definitely repurchase it because it smells so good. And despite the fact that it's expensive, it could do with a little repurchase. So then I have some others here. This is called Beautiful Lady. Yeah, so this Beautiful Lady does not stay on for sure, so I will not be repurchasing. Then we have my Color Me. This one is the Color Me Purple, and this is average. Like, it's not that good. It's not one of my favorite Color Me perfumes. I like more girly, fruity, floral kind of fragrances, and so I would not repurchase this because I don't really like the smell of it. It's not terrible, but it's not me, you know. Then we have the pink one, well, the neon pink one, because I think there's another pink one. So this is it. I love this one. This is one of my favorites, actually. This is more floral. Like, I get a little bit more floral vibe from this one. So yeah, it is Oriental Woody Floral. That's literally the sign that they have here. So I'll definitely purchase this one. It's a good one. And then my favorite one is the Color Me Pop Art. I still have a little bit in this. So this in Trinidad, I've been literally using it drip by drip by drip. It probably, this is like, this lasts whole day. Like, literally, it says 6 hour lasting on it. I don't know if the other ones have anything. No, it has nothing saying how long it lasts on these. But this one has a sign that says 6 hours lasting, and it literally works. And it's Oriental Vanilla Fruity. So again, orange blossom, fruity, floral, jasmine, sweet vanilla, musky. Jasmine, sweet vanilla. So yeah, but the thing about it is, ever since I showed this on my channel, I've never seen the small one again. They only have the big one. And personally, when it comes to Color Me, I find the big one and the small one is just literally a little bit bigger, and it's like so much more expensive. I don't understand why. So I've never purchased it since then. But all this one is the best. Let me know in the comment section, because I know some of my subscribers took my suggestion and they did buy it. So let me know if, like, which Pennywise I could get a small one if you all have seen it. I went to Arima. I didn't really check Trinity. I was in Trinity. I don't remember checking for it, but definitely Arima and Shogunas. Plaza, Pennywise Plaza, does not have the small one, well, at least when I went. And then we have some of these by Ryan Blake. This is my favorite Ryan Blake perfume. Like, this smells like an expensive perfume. It doesn't stay on as long as, but it smells so good. J'adore by Dio, right? And it's obviously a dupe, but it smells so good. And I will definitely repurchase this one. Like, for sure, for sure, for sure. It actually stays on for a good while. And then we have the Kim Kardashian, Ryan Blake, this one. And then we also have the Jennifer Lopez. And the Jennifer Lopez is actually my least favorite. I really don't like the fragrance, so I will not be repurchasing this particular one. But these two, especially this one, this J'adore. I always like to have a little perfume, a little cream in my bag. So these are the ones that I use is by Viva Color. And so I have the Sweet Pea, I have the Japanese Cherry Blossom. This one is my favorite, but last time I went, they didn't have the Sweet Pea, so I purchased the Japanese Cherry Blossom, and it's good, but I just like, my preference is for the Sweet Pea. But I like to have this. It's small and it's good enough for my bag, so I always purchase one of them, even though last time they didn't have any and I had to just go for a different cream. But yeah, these Viva colors, really nice. So this one is empty, so we'll dump it, and then I still have some in this. Now when it comes to vitamins, we have changed up our game when it comes to it, and so I have a whole set of Jameson vitamins here. I have the multivitamin woman, and I have this one, and we no longer purchase these because in our opinion they don't really work, I guess. I don't know, I feel like we've used Jameson for such a long time, and then after trying Nature's Bounty, I think I could safely say we'll be sticking to Nature's Bounty for a while. So we will not be repurchasing our vitamins from Jameson, except for like B complex and vitamin D. Those good, but like for these energy, I don't get anything from this. When I went and asked the girl if I could use this one, because this one just started to not really do anything for me. Try this one, still wasn't impressed, so we actually switched now to Alive, and it really helps. Like I really like Alive, but I use a combination of Alive and the same brand, Nature's Bounty, but I use the B complex and the B100, and I think the combination is really good. So this is the vitamin C of the Nature Bounty, and we kind of stick into Nature Bounty, and if I'm not mistaken it might be cheaper, so we already repurchased because we like these. That Alive is like. And then we have melatonin. The melatonin is also not bad, but we recently started using a different brand. I'll put it on the screen, of melatonin. It's a gummy, and that is amazing. Vitamin C, not repurchasing because we by the Nature's Bounty now. B100, also not purchasing unless of course it do have the Nature Bounty, then we might give into it. But yeah, feeling fresh deodorant. I don't need to say much. Like if you watch my hauls, my Pennywise hauls, you all know how I feel about this. This is literally all I use. So then we have Unstoppable. I purchased, I don't know if I purchased this from Pennywise. I think so. Definitely repurchasing. Like Unstoppable is the brand. Like I love Unstoppable. And then this bottle, I'm probably gonna throw it away because I purchased this from Pennywise. It's cute and everything, but after a while it starts to come off. Like the little things start to peel off, and I don't like that, so I stopped using it. Like all the bottom here started to get like kind of, yeah, I guess it lost the price here. So I will not be repurchasing this bottle from Pennywise or any of those kind of bottles. And then I have 2 more things to go. I'm tired talking, but I have so much. Like this Empties is so long overdue, but I was having a point in time where I had a really bad sinus. Like earlier I could not breathe. This was like a few months ago, and I ended up going to an ENT to see about it, and he prescribed this, well not this exact one, but this is all they had. This is really for the children, but the girl was like both of them will work, however, so try it out. And I don't find it work. Like I've tried a sinus rinse already, and you're putting it through one. I'm gonna just open it in case you don't know. I don't even have the thing here. It really looks like this, and you put it on just like how the child is doing it, one side, and it comes out the next. And look how much I pay for this at 128, and it's supposed to come out the next nostril. This don't come out. Like it literally don't. I don't know if it's a problem with me, but I've used a sinus rinse before and it does come out. Like for this, no. So I have no use for this. Last but not least, so my vaporizer that I usually use, I have only like I need my vaporizer. It clears my sinuses, it calms me down, it gives me that opportunity to like take deep breaths. I just like my vaporizer. It's like the one that you fill it, you put water, you put your peppermint oil, you cover it down like a face steamer, and then you plug it in, put it on, and you just breathe in that peppermint oil. Like it's so good. I could do it right now, but the one that I have, it's starting to malfunction, so I recently purchased one from Amazon, so I'm waiting for it to get here. But before I did that, I purchased one from Pennywise, and I was like, okay, I'll try this one, see how it works, and then I may not have to order anything, because sometimes ordering is just a hassle, and this time I'm actually paying to collect when it comes, which I don't like to do. I just put it in a, like whoever come in will bring it for me. But anyhow, so I decided to purchase this one. It's a steam inhaler from the brand Vicks. So this is what it looks like, and it was less than 100 for it, like 80 something dollars if I'm not mistaken. So I purchased it, and they don't, by the way, when I went to Pennywise to find out about another one, they don't open the box for you to see how it actually is. So I could carry it back, but I can't open the box or something. I don't know if I could carry this back. So it comes with pads. So you're seeing the pad in here. They were like You could use your peppermint oil on the pad, but it already has Vicks. However, you could add your peppermint oil or whatever. So you put water, but it has no plug. And that's the biggest thing because the water don't stay hot. You cannot use boiling water because obviously you could get burned. So you just have to use hot water from the pipe. So you put any water in this and you just covering it down like this. And when I tell you, you don't smell nothing. Like it's so, this is what it looks like essentially. So you put your nostril here. And like you're smelling it, but it's not the same as my vaporizer that actually plugs in and keeps heated. So I did get some pads with it. And so it's okay, I guess, like if it says you have a cold or something, but like it just don't stay warm. So it's like after a while you're not smelling anything that much again. So I completely wasted my money, and as I said, I could carry it back, but already had to carrying things back, and then I done using it, and I was just like, you know what, forget about it. So in case you're wondering and you were looking for a steam inhaler, I will not recommend this one. Bear in mind I'm a steam inhaler connoisseur at this point. Please buy the Nahhh brand if you could get it from Amazon, because Pennywise used to carry it. It used to have the big one for the face steamer and then a small one for your nasal passages. And I could probably show you all my own now. This is what it looks like. And it plugs in, it has a plug, and it basically keeps everything hot. You put some water in this area here and you cover it down. And yeah, if you really want a steam inhaler to help with your sinuses, flus, anything like that, order one. This from Vicks, no ma'am. So that brings me to the end of this huge Empties video. I literally have a big bag of stuff to dump now, because I've been saving my stuff and not throwing it away just because I want to show you all. And so I will have like future Empties videos, because there's still some stuff that I've been using, so I can't really give a review yet because I'm not sure of it yet, and I like to give my time, that sufficient time, before I come and say, well, this don't work and that don't work, and you know, so I want to give myself some time. But that's the end of this Empties video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's anything that I would have spoken about in this video that you tried and that you liked or you don't like, or you share the same thoughts as me, anything like that. I hope it was helpful. So when you watch this video, you will know what not to buy and what to buy. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Later. What you call an icon living? Puerto Rican living, Miss Mistress did it. I love 5 minutes. Whoa, be a in the